Alright, what's up YouTube? I thought I'd start my blogs all over again because mm, my other ones, my very first ones don't get a lot of views, obviously. So, I mean, they get 15, 20 views and that's it. And I'm like, why? Am I not a great speech talker? I know I'm not, you know? But I just want to get rated, do all that stuff, you know? I know I'm not a great talker, my bad. You know, I'm improving, you know, whatever. But anyways, that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about my coming out story. Thought I'd make my blog about that, you know, today. So basically, my coming out story. So Um, First I came out to my mom. I thought y'all should know that, you know. I came out to her this year. I'm 15. I came out to her around February of this year. Well, anyways, and it was a Sunday night, I think. No, Thursday night. My bad. Thursday night. And my mom and my dad had gotten in an argument, and he left mad. He's like, "I'm gonna go to the store or whatever." And an hour had passed, and my mom was hungry. She was like, "You want to have dinner?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" And that whole month, I mean, I had been bugging myself. Like, I've been mocking myself. Like, why don't you come out? You need to come out now. Like, I felt pressured by myself. Like, I felt that day, that afternoon, that it was now or never. So, whatever. We sit down and we're done eating, right? And my mom's like, "So yeah, we're talking, whatever, all cool." Excuse me, I'm sick. And I tell my mom like, "Mom, I need to tell you a lot of things that you probably don't know." And she was like, "I don't want to know." I go like, "I need to tell you. Either way, I need to tell you." She was like, "Okay, whatever. Tell me then." And so I kept beating around the bush with it. Like, I remember I said all this bullshit. Like, at first I said, "You know, mom." Oh, excuse me. You know, mom. I thought I've had thoughts about girls before, and she was like, kind of. At first, she thought I was playing around. She was like, "What the fuck?" But then I told her, "You know what, mom? I at first I came out to her as bisexual. I remember I told her, you know, mom, I kind of dig girls. I like girls, and I kind of dig both." But that was total bullshit because I've never been with a guy. I don't plan to be with a guy. I don't like men in general. Anyways, I'm wearing my shutter shirt. Anyway, I told my mom like, "Mom, I like girls too. I dig both." And she was just like motionless. She's just standing there for an hour, literally like this, faceless. Like, I saw her eyes filled with like they started to water. Like, it's a feeling that, I mean, at first I felt kind of like, what the fuck did I do? I fucked this up, you know, all this shit. And then she's kind of, after I told her that, she's kind of like, "Oh, so why is that? Why is this?" She started asking me all these questions, and then she started like maybe suggesting, my bad, that I was going through a phase. But then I told her, "Nah, mom, I'm not. I've been like this all my life, ever since I can remember, you know." And she was like, "Oh," like kind of like, "Oh," you know. She kind of just started saying yeah to like everything I told her. Like, okay, yeah, sure, you know. At first she was okay with it, but she didn't quite like accept it. And I mean, at first that was kind of like the initial reaction I thought she'd have. No, wait, no. Let me take that back. That's not like, I thought she was gonna be like freaking out and shit, and like I thought she was gonna be like I'm sick, my bad. Excuse me. I thought she's gonna kick me out, like I'm gonna tell your dad and you're gonna be on all the struggle and shit. I thought that was gonna be her reaction, but when I had a different reaction, I was shocked at first a little bit. I was kind of shocked. I was like, I was thinking about it, like I couldn't believe I had just done that. Like how could I had come out to her like after like so many like years, you know, like 15 years of living a total lie to her. Like I mean, I think she kind of had a clue about that, but still like living a lie. It's like being something you're not, like all the time. It sucks hiding your true identity. Why should you do that, you know? That's kind of how I saw it, like, and that's why I had to come out to her. But I don't know, I guess she was okay with it. We didn't talk about it the whole afternoon. We were just kind of like, okay, you know. We're kind of distant a little bit, but she was okay with it, you know. We joked around about that sometimes, whatever. But she's all cool with it. She's real cool with it now. And I mean, there's not much to my mom's side after that. I mean, at first she was okay with it, and now she's like, "Oh, where your girlfriend at? Where your girl at? Where's she at? What's she doing? How is she?" Whenever I get a girlfriend, I'm single at the moment, but whatever. Um, I mean, mm, I think that's all there is to it. Well, to my mom's side at least. I think I'm gonna make a second video to my coming out story, which would be part two. But anyways, when you well, I should get into that in the second video. So yeah, comment, rate. You know, I'd appreciate it. My subscribers hollering at you right now. I mean, not just subscribe because of my music videos. I will continue to do that if you just help me out here with this, my vlogs and all. You know, it'd be great for you to support me. You know, I just want to get out there. You know, and I want to start doing like videos on stuff that you guys want to talk about too, not just my stuff. Like whatever you guys want to talk about, just leave me a comment, uh leave me a message, whatever you gotta do. Just make sure you get at me, comment, rate, do it, subscribe if you want to. You know, just do something. But I'm gonna stop it right here, and I'm gonna make a part two about my dad. So later.